We've grown exponentially in the last few years. Well, our plan is to not take our foot off the gas. We're going to continue to do that. So we needed a place where we could grow, bring people in, add some talent, and we think we found a place to do that. So hello, here we are at our new Ace Doran corporate headquarters, located at 10765 Medallion Drive in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a beautiful facility. I'm really anxious to show it off. Great, so here we are in the lobby of our new facility. We're very, very proud actually of this lobby. We felt like, you know, since this is the area that people first come in, we wanted to show off the Bennett core values, highlighted with the Ace Doran label. So these are the 12 core values of the Bennett family of companies. These are our core values, these are our beliefs, and this is the way we run our business every day. And then of course on this side we have the American flag, as patriotism is one of the core values of Bennett. So we're very proud about the way this room turned out and gives people an idea what we're all about when they first come in. So now I'd like to continue our tour by taking you around the building, introducing you to a few of our key management members who in turn will take a few minutes to introduce you to some of their staff and talk about what they do. So let's start with Chad Leiter. Chad, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jim. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Thank you.
So Chad, we talk a lot about the fact that I think really one of the things that we do best and has really helped in our growth is we do really provide world-class agent support and world-class driver support. And obviously you and your team are at the heart of that. So a lot of that takes place in this area right here. Can you talk to us a little bit about what you and your team do to support our network?
All right, Jim. So we have over here our central dispatch, which is they provide agent support, customer support, as well as permits and anything really that will be able to assist our agents, customers, and drivers. And then on this side, we have our brokerage department, which also lends support when we have any excess freight that our agent can't cover with our assets.
So Chad, thanks for walking us through introducing your central dispatch team as well as the brokerage team. I know there are a couple other key members that are part of your group. If you can walk us through that.
Yeah, we'll go down here and meet Amy Cribbs, who's our settlement manager. Good morning, Amy. How are you?
How are you, Chad?
I'm well. Amy handles all things settlements, and she'll be doing a deep dive on settlements later today.
Chad, I know we have at least one more member of your team that we haven't met yet. Let's make our way down the hall. If you would introduce us, please.
Yes, sir. We got our heavy haul manager, Bob Thomas. Bob?
Good morning, Chad.
How are you? Bob oversees all of our permit ordering for the entire Ace Doran fleet.
So we mentioned when we were talking to Chad, I really think one of the things we do best at Ace Doran is we do provide world-class support both for our agent network as well as our driver network. Chad and his group in operations do a tremendous job with that, but additionally our IT team led by Pat Timon provide great support. Pat, good morning. Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Tell us just a little bit about what you and your department do to help support the Ace network.
Absolutely, yeah. So with the vast amount of technologies that Bennett family of companies offers, we're here to support the drivers, the agents, the employees every day with what they do, how to make their lives more profitable, how to make them not as scared of technology, try to help them out as much as possible, and it's what we love to do. So we're here to support you. We're here to help you out every day with your technologies that you need in your job.
You know, a lot of those technologies, frankly, are driven from the Bennett technology team. And it's just those sorts of things that the benefit, the relationship between Ace Doran and Bennett is just so fantastic. So most of those things are driven out of McDonough, but Pat and your team support those technologies.
Absolutely.
And you're kind of the face in the Ace Doran community as to how to drive those technologies through our network. So with that, Pat, maybe you can take a minute and introduce us to the rest of your team.
Absolutely. So this is Alexander DESHANO. He's a technology specialist here at Ace, and he does a great job in supporting the drivers. He does everything from TransFlow to the Mobi app to TMS, Bennett IG. He does it all, along with social media and all those other design projects that he takes care of.
So next I'd like to introduce you to Dale STANEK, our Director of Safety. Dale, good morning.
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Hey, can you tell us a little bit about your role here at Ace and maybe how long you've been here, and tell us a little bit about some of the things you and your department take care of here at Ace?
Yes, I can, Jim. I've been with Ace now for 5 years. I'm the Director of Safety, and we have both safety and compliance responsibility here at Ace. With me today is Joanne Wicker. She's a safety specialist. She handles driver compliance. Another member of my team is Jason O'Brien, ours a service manager. Tanya Sharp, she does driver qualifications and processing. And then finally, Lori Stewart, manager of driver qualifications and fuel tax. This is our orientation room. This is where we have driver orientation every week. This room can also double as a training room. We put it together so that we have sound barriers with these glass windows. We're very proud of this room and the ability that it'll give to us to do multiple things.
So next we'd like to talk to you a little bit about our billing department here at Ace Doran. There's no better person to do that than Janet Wagers. Janet, good morning.
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
I'm great. Good to see you.
Thank you. Well, I'm Janet Wagers. I'm the supervisor of the billing department, and I've been at Ace Doran for a total of 42 years. I started as a teenager, and I will be going out as a senior.
So I'd really like to take a minute and brag a little bit about Janet and her team. As we've talked about throughout this, we've been very blessed and very successful. And this year we are actually up. We've moved over 20,000 more loads of freight than we moved at this time last year. So 20,000 additional loads is an awful lot of loads. So there's a lot of pressure on Janet and her team. We move a lot of volume through this department, and they do just an absolutely fantastic job of keeping up with that. And it's really helped us to grow and retain our owner-operators. You know, one of the things that Ace Doran and the Bennett family of companies is known for is quick pay. So when that paperwork hits our system, this team jumps into action, does an extraordinary job getting all that billed so we can keep the drivers paid quickly and accurately. And that's all a really important part of what we do. So next I'd like to introduce you to our accounting group. This team to my left, Chuck Vickers, Jackie Moore, Aaron Moore, Lauren Smith, and Tammy Collins. Collectively, that is our accounting group, in charge of everything from agent commissions, credit collections, accounts receivable, financial analysis, brokerage billing. So basically everything in the accounting side of the business. This is the team that carries us. They do a fantastic job, and again, help with that support of our drivers and our agents and our customers. Great job, guys. Thank you for everything.
It's been a fun week here, so I know you had some sentiments that you wanted to share, and so why don't you go ahead? Absolutely.
I just want to say it's been an absolute pleasure to have the opportunity to guide everyone through this tour of Ace Doran. We are so intensely proud of our new facility, what it means to us, what it means to our future growth. But the other sentiment that I really wanted to share is, even though the focus of this production has been on this facility, it's important to understand our goal, as we've said, is to be a world-class support network for our agents and drivers, and we think we do a pretty good job of that. But frankly, we have a saying here at Ace Doran that we talk through all the time. While we are at the center of our business, we are not the center of our business. We fully understand our customers, agents, and contractors are the center of Ace Doran. So we're just proud and pleased to have the chance to serve you and look forward to doing it for many years to come. Thanks for your attention. It was really great to share this with you. Thank you.